company's name is AnalogueTube.com, and the company was started last year, and this product that we have here is really the culmination of 5 years development work. The product was built from the ground up, and really in essence what I wanted to try and do is keep the product true to the original as possible. It's slightly difficult given that we've got 50 years between when the first product came out and the product now, but what we also have is a huge development of passive technology which has been achieved since then, and all of that technology you'll find in there. There's no active circuitry in there. It's all passive point-to-point wiring using the old wiring trees, vector wiring trees that were around during the 50s. What I've wanted to do and tried to achieve is make the product sort of accessible to everybody, and I suppose ultimately try to return the product back to America, which of course is its rightful owner. So what we have here is that representation. And I've used South transformers. Incidentally, about 60% of it, of the inside of that product, is all American. The chassis is British, the transformers are British, the meters are British, but there's everything else about it is all American, and I think that's key to this product, and I've tried to keep a faithful representation of all of this. I'll give you a few technical specs. It has quite an enormous bandwidth actually, and the product had to come out sort of ahead of me finalising the technical aspects or technical specification of this product. But it has a huge input sensitivity, something approximating 24 dBu. And originally, when the product was made back in the 50s, it was as a stereo unit. It was tried. They needed to use it for record cutting, and since the advent of solid-state technology, a lot of valve technology had sort of gone by the wayside. But in the last 20 years, obviously, tube technology has come back up again, and here we are back with this product. It's a classic, what I would call a classic zombie product. It always worked first time, and I think with the change of technology, it kind of disappeared off the radar. And one of the reasons I wanted to try and recreate it was to make this product accessible for everyone. Not least, you know, its original owners, which of course are American. The launch of this product coincides with the launch of some new tube technology from Europe, and obviously when I started to develop the AT-101, I wanted to be sure that I had a kind of a clear window at the end of the product that wasn't going to leave me broke and penniless. And so obviously this was one of the key components. It's a remote triode. It's a dual triode, and it's an exact representation of the old GE 5-star remote cut-off tubes, which are actually at the moment incredibly scarce. And the launch of this product coincides with the AT-101 limiter.